In the village of Ein Karim, in the days of Herod, two extraordinary women dwelled side by side. Mary of Nazareth, betrothed yet carrying mystery in her womb, and Elizabeth, advanced in years, yet blooming with impossible life. Their homes stood as sanctuaries. One, the throne of the mighty king wrapped in fragile flesh. The other, the chamber of his forerunner, the one who would prepare the way. For 3 months, Mary and Elizabeth dwelt in holy communion. Their conversations were not idle, their silences not empty. Instead, there was a songfulness in their being together, a hush as of creation awaiting dawn. Within those walls, reverence blossomed as Mary attended to Elizabeth, her heart pondering the angel's words, Elizabeth rejoicing in the marvel unfolding in both their lives. Yet as the time neared for Elizabeth to give birth, a quiet fear overcame her. She knew deep within that her child, even as a prophet, could not precede the Lord. One afternoon, as sunbeams danced through the lattice and the birds sang outside, Elizabeth took Mary's hands in hers. "Go, my beloved, mighty among women," she whispered, voice trembling like the wind through tall grass. "Return to Nazareth, to the place appointed. The flock of Zion must not scatter at the awesome glory you bear, nor should my humble child be thrust into the world before the King is revealed. My son, even in the womb, senses the blazing flame within you and dares not come forth." Mary, perceiving the wisdom and humility in Elizabeth's words, nodded. She gathered her cloak, exchanged a final loving embrace, and departed in peace. The home that had been a haven for 2 sanctuaries became again the waiting room of promise. Elizabeth sat in silence, hands folded over her swelling belly as she prayed. "Lord, let your servant abide in your order. May my child shine as a lamp, but only when the sun has blazed forth to lighten the world." When labor came, Elizabeth's household erupted in joy. A son was born, John, whose first breath was a gasp, as if gulping the sweet air cleansed by the sun's passing glory. In the temple, Zechariah broke his long silence to name him, and the people marveled at what this child would become. As John grew, it was ever his delight not to claim the place of honor but to declare, "One greater than I is coming." Through all his days, John remained the lamp, fiery but gentle, illuminating the coming of the Christ. And when the sun rose upon the world, the lamp diminished gladly, its light mingling with the uncreated fire, for the herald rejoiced most when the King at last was revealed. Lesson: true greatness is found in humility, a willingness to step back, honor others' blessings, and prepare the way for Christ with reverence and awe, for he must increase, but I must decrease.